In case you're wondering, you look at some of the alts and their performance versus Bitcoin, there have been some that have really outperformed Bitcoin, and there are many that have not. But if you pay attention to the ones that have outperformed Bitcoin, what are they? What kind of projects are they? Well, mostly, it looks like to me three kinds: memes, DPIN, and some L1s. Okay, but mostly you look at their memes like Whiff, Pepe, Floki, Sheep, Doge, right? But then you also have DPIN plays in there like Arwe, Theta, Render, right? And then you have some L1s like Near and Solana and even CRO in there, right? But there are many that are still trailing. But they will catch up. In altcoin season, that's when the alts really start exploding upwards and gives you those crazy gains that you're seeking, right? So that is coming around the corner. This is crazy. Whiff have flipped Polygon in on-chain volume. Whiff is also having a terrific day. Yesterday was led by Pepe. I think Pepe is still doing well. But look at Whiff is going up right now. I mean, you just can't ignore it. I've already called it. Whiff is going to be the sheep of this cycle. And, they're neck and neck with Pepe. So you could have two sheeps of this cycle, Whiff and Pepe. And there's others that's out there that are just as strong. But for a meme coin itself to flip the entire volume of Polygon and everything that exists within, that shows you how much retail interest there is in meme coins. This is why all chains should embrace memes. Every single one, right? Nurture and embrace the teams that want to create memes, the good ones, not rug pulls, because they will do amazing things for your chain and for your dexes that offers the swaps, right? That's absolutely wild. And you could see Whiff and Pepe neck and neck around 3 point something billion, sitting at 36, 37. I mean, their market cap is so much bigger than some of these other projects. I know it seems like it's a slap in the face, but ultimately what makes something go up is whether the community is strong and how much buying and holding they will be doing, right? Just kind of like Bitcoin too. Like Bitcoin, why does the price go up? Because there's more demand than supply. It's the same with memes. It's the same with any project out there. It really evolves around the community, how strong their faith and conviction is in the project and how long they can hold. Because if they're all holding and no one's selling, that's never going to go down, right? So it's quite amazing. I got to admit, I kind of dismissed it. I'm like, this is not something for me. It's still something not for me, but it is something for, I guess, a lot of people because Hedera went on a crazy run, okay? It's up 77% today. 77%. That's crazy. That's nutty. That puts Hedera at number 21 on CMC. And that's because BlackRock, through the use of some other partner, is tokenizing one of their funds, money market funds, and it's on Hedera. And I think people are putting two and two together thinking, well, if BlackRock is going to do this, they've been trying to go into RWA for a long time, right? They think ETFs is a stepping stone to RWAs, which is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. So does that mean BlackRock is fully going to embrace Hedera for it? Hey, they started. Does that mean they're going to keep continuing? I don't know. But Hedera obviously is doing very well today. And you guys know I'm part of Karate Combat, and they are on top of Hedera. I think they have potential. This is exciting for them, right? But as an individual user, would I ever go on Hedera and buy a BlackRock money market fund, a tokenized money market fund? No, I'm not. But you know what? There's probably people that will, okay, or institutions that will. So good for Hedera. Why is Pepe going up to the moon? Today, actually, all the meme coins, They came up, but they weren't like super, super pumping. But Pepe did. Pepe's up about 14%. So why did it go up? It seems like Coinbase, they want to jump in on leverage games. So they're actually going to list Pepe futures on their international exchange and Coinbase Advanced. Okay. That's going to start tomorrow. That's why Pepe is going up. So for those of you guys that are degens, that not only leverage trade, but you leverage trade memes, well, this is coming to Coinbase. But, you know, this already exists. This already exists on other exchanges too. So, but anyways, I think this is the reason why the Coinbase effect is real, of course, right? A16Z raises concern about Memecoin's impact on crypto credibility. You know what? This is a non-issue. This is like someone just trying to cause issue on a non-issue. No one's confusing meme coins with Bitcoin. Okay, no one's really confusing. I don't know, Costco hot dog with Bitcoin, right? Like there's no one's confusing that, right? People know Bitcoin is the leader, it's the big daddy. Now, I could see how this cycle is led by institutions, right? So retail investors, a lot of degens, they want something that's faster, cheaper, and more importantly, will have a ton of gains really quickly because they want to be like really rich really fast. So it makes sense that a lot of retail investors go into meme coins. But this has always been the case. I've talked to, I can't tell you how many people I've met, you know, in 2021 until now that have said, hey, I got in because of sheep. I got in because of Doge. I got in because of whatever, right? And then they stayed, you know. They started paying attention. Yeah, they got in because they want to make money, but like they didn't really understand anything. Then they started to learn about other chains, the ecosystem, dApps, and Bitcoin, and then they stayed, right? So that's kind of how it is with every cycle. Now, this cycle, probably a lot more with memes, okay? Because Bitcoin is now being driven by institutions and retail investors, not so much in Bitcoin, more so into memes right now, but it's going to be the same thing. Once people make a ton of money from memes, what they're going to do is start looking at other things to invest into, more stable crypto that they're going to put money into, right? And it's either going to be like the big L1s, L2s, or some really cool dApps, or Bitcoin. It's always going to be the same thing. Is it ruining credibility? Maybe like all the pump and dumps, but you know, for the most part, if people know what they're doing or try to pay attention to the right projects and try to learn what to do and try to get into the right ones, well, they could do well. So anyways, that's my 2 cents about it.